Alrighty. Gonna be starting soon. Just giving everyone time to get here. And of course we're gonna be starting from the beginning of the game. If anyone has any requests or anything at all that they need help with, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. I would be more than happy to walk you through it. Got about 3 minutes until we get going here. And of course, we've been doing Syndicate the last few streams on here. And the reason I kind of opted out of throwing Unity into all the votes in a lot of the Assassin's Creed groups was just because the controls in Black Flag are a lot closer to what I've been playing a lot of the last month and a half. So really, for the sake of switching, it's the only reason we're not really throwing Unity in here. Alrighty, here goes. See if I remember how to do all this.
Someone take the wheel! Enemy fire! Incoming fire! Fire! Give the orders, fire! Advance the LD's weapons! Let's move!
Oh yeah. Like riding a bicycle. Ah, yeah, the big guy.
Fire! Grounded all arms! is going on? Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrels!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod of the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you, or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Sneaksby!
Sneaksby. Alright, let me check out my HUD setup here, make sure everything's all golden. Dun, 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 dun. Alright.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Pretty sure I'm going to be missing that rope launcher here shortly.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you.
Alright, so while we're in the area, we're going to grab all these collectibles and such. Make life a little easier on ourselves later. Right.
We could work together on this.
And of course, you don't have to sink all these and get some of this stuff while you're here, but makes life a little easier when you do.
Keep your distance!
Me merciful.
That was quick.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole. Let's collect your reward. That schooner will do me just fine.
Commodore's gone out to Kingston, where to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
No, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I are really anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it!
Stop them! Give me one reason to circumvent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. No, I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Over her.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Stand where you are!
How long can you keep this up?
Oh, God. By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Stede Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
And of course, one thing a lot of people don't realize is
Lacking
that
a
this
rowboat,
map
I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
actually goes to this island. So you can go fetch yourself an extra 1,500 reals if you trek back here. We get a nice chunk of change to buy weapons and such with by the time we get to Havana. And of course, unfortunately, we are going to have to do the modern day stuff, which is not particularly exciting in this Assassin's
Who's
Creed.
to catch the wind?
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
And of course, this is the game that started
We've
it
really
all
opened
for
it up
me.
now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Played this and went back and ended up getting all of the Assassin's Creed games.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Sail as you can!
And to the modern day we go.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here.
Yes, I'm looking.
Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I know. And you're very annoying.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old. but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010. Maybe you saw Liberation?
Yes,
That was our
terrible.
first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
No, it takes forever. Forever.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Communicator. I like a Power Ranger now. Meh.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Come on, lady.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Yes, I know, you're taking DNA from Desmond. Meh.
You ready? Let's go.
Yes.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems.
Nope,
And
I
I'll check
don't.
in on you later. Happy pirating.
There we go.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
A married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank.
Oh,
Sea bienvenido, señor.
Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me.
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern. A sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes. A fine way to put it. Yeah.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Oh, God, what do I do?
Oh, I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Meh.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Well, wasn't that just exciting?
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Bad idea, dude.
Hey, I warned him.
Ooh, a fighting tutorial.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Yeah, I actually played this for the first time on PS3 and ended up buying it again for PS4.
Come on!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Of course, I like the controls in this a little bit more too.
Tengo línea de tiro. Más rápido. No debemos perderlo.
Definitely did a lot better job upgrading this. I was pleased with my purchase. Ooh. Alrighty. So, suppose yeah, we'll go do this one. Why not? Worry about collectibles later. But yeah, I agree. Definitely worth the upgrade to the PS4 version. Why is that guy running? Go up the ladder, buddy. Oh well. Yeah, it's pretty hard getting the platinum on the PS3 console now, just because so many people switched over to the PS4. So actually getting the multiplayer stuff's a pain.
Exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Bien. Vamos allá.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Bonnie, I believe I'm getting the hang of this. Quiet. I fear they're onto us. Hang back.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Gotta love the tailing missions.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. We are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ah, thank you, sir.
To be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging. Hanging? I love a good hanging. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try not to screw too many of these up.
You like?
Been playing a whole bunch of Syndicate lately, so hopefully we can do most of these without too many problems.
I'd love to.
Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
I always forget how much I like this game.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Oh, I agree. I wish they would have put Rogue on here. Actually, the only reason I bought a PS4 was because I had already beaten all of the available PS3 games and was out of Assassin's Creed games to play, because it's pretty much the only game series I really like.
This way. This way.
Whoops.
Suena muy bien.
There's one? Why is there only one? Eavesdrop time.
Suena muy bien.
Oh yeah.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of stuff not getting moved to the next-gen consoles. People tend to forget about them.
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
Hello, Edward. Welcome
No, sir.
back, sir.
Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Ooh. Time to follow this guy. Oh, I agree, Edward. I love Syndicate, but Black Flag definitely has a special place in my heart, since it's the one that got me hooked on all of these and ruined every other game that there is.
Como ordenes, capitán. Vale, querido. La miel española es más dulce que ninguna. Compruébalo.
And now for the fun part. Sneaking up to the fort lockup. Which just used to... I used to fail the crap out of this until later in the game. Replaying it with all the upgrades and stuff. Of course, the easiest way I've found, I've tried it all sorts of different ways, different entrances. But going up here seems to be the most consistently easy way of doing this. Biggest thing up here is just to pay attention to your patrols and the guys up on the roof. So basically, once the guys on the roof have done their thing and walk back to this edge and back, we're gonna pop up into that little whatchamacallits. And I doubt I'll get to the ship battles tonight, but since so many people have asked for me to do some streams of Black Flag. Crap balls. I really need to stop trying to smoke and play at the same time. Terrible. Anyway, so that was my bad. I was not paying any attention to my mini-map and decided to move whilst one of them was watching me. But whatever we don't get done today, we will definitely resume throughout everything, and I'll make sure and cover all of the memories and side activities and stuff. And this is really one of my favorites because it's so long. Oh, I'm a perfectionist on this. Yeah, I've tried switching to electric cigarettes and stuff, but it's just not the same. Terrible for my health, I'm sure, but yeah, I'm a super perfectionist with this. Like, Syndicate, I've probably dropped 400 or 500 hours into doing replays and getting to know everything to the point where I know where everyone is in just about every map and memory and everywhere else. I wonder. Okay. I'll try not to screw this up. Probably gonna screw it up, but I'm gonna try not to screw it up. There we go. Alright. So once you actually get in here without getting seen, just wait for your roof patrols to come back and forth, and then you can pretty much sneak behind that guy and walk right in. Go away, little dude. Alright. Nice and slow. Voila. All right. Since I do most of mine through YouTube, I'd imagine you can probably, if you go to my channel, or anyone that's doing it through YouTube or Twitch, you could probably download an app or something for your phone, so you can watch that way. Aw, Kenway, wrong way.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, Bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Alrighty. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So, the next one is actually going to have the shooting challenge in it. And I know someone was asking about that one earlier. In one way of kind of guaranteeing that you'll pass it, take a little bit of extra time to go grab some chests and get the treasure that's on the island and upgrade your pistols before you even start. And once you get the treasure map and whatnot, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. Actually, we can't get pistols yet. Never mind. Been playing too much Syndicate, methinks. Either way, we'll figure it out. And generally, while I'm here, I try and get some of these viewpoints synced just so later on, wherever I go or whatever I need to do, I can fast travel. Since we don't have carriages or the rope launcher anymore. Whatcha? I love this game. Pretty much don't play anything other than Assassin's Creed anymore. Oh, they killed my pirate! Or not.
Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Really? Really? And up we go. Oh, that's the same way I am, man. Every time I come back and replay it, it's like, oh yeah, now I remember why I loved it so much. It's actually why I wish they'd do backwards compatibility, because a lot of the older Assassin's Creed entries are just awesome. Well, there's kind of like Fight Club things. When you unlock the taverns, you basically have to do a big fist fight deal to actually get through it.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Honestly, I don't know if I could pick a favorite part of the Assassin's Creed franchise.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas?
pretty much all three of the Ezio games. Being AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations were awesome. I wasn't a huge fan of 3 and Liberation. And of course, Black Flag and Rogue were a lot of fun.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins.
Yeah, I played him in a bit of a weird order too, but my friend let me borrow Black Flag.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan?
And I had that, and then I played the Rogue, and then went back and played the first 5. But I own all of them.
Best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan.
I just haven't had a chance to get a capture card yet.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his back. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Alright. Did I not get all the targets? Thought I got all the targets. Maybe not that one.
A friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
How many times do I have to shoot all these guys? Jeez. Alright. Get out of range of those. Right, so I may or may not get this challenge the first time. It's
all
really...
Right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every
chance,
glass
I
before
guess.
the hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
And of course, reloading is what kills us. And voila. That be the shooting challenge.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them.
Ho ho.
These are souvenirs. Two blades. That is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Ooh, I killed scarecrows.
Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Hello, hello.
Have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Aha! Well, welcome back, sir. Oh, which one am I doing? Anywho. Whatcha?
Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Wow, I'm so good. Kill scarecrows.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for
Chicken.
one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Glad you figured it out, man.
Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power.
Well, pretty much my favorites are just the Ezio trilogy.
A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every
Mostly because they had really good storylines, great characters.
With this device, there would be no secrets among men.
And as a trilogy, I mean, spanning the guy's whole life was awesome.
This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Woo!
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
All right.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
All right.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
I honestly have never done the money exploit. Now can I fast travel? Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of a detour here. Next one, we're going to have to use the pistol in combat. And since we've already racked up 6,000 reals. Later, you mad? But the key here, really, if you go grab the treasure map that's up this way, you can get a treasure on the island, and then a few chests, and you will be able to just upgrade to the nicest pistols you can get and spare yourself a little bit of pain. Welcome, Ethan. Honestly, if I had to go with a game of the year, probably Assassin's Creed Syndicate, just because I have dumped... Oh, crap balls. I do not miss that. Jumping off buildings, that is. All right. Let's try that again. Ah. Yeah, I'm so used to holding down R2 and X for the other ones that I forget you don't do that in this. So if I jump off any buildings, I apologize. You know, I played The Witcher 3, and I just could not get into it. Which is probably because I've been playing nothing but Assassin's Creed for like the last year and a half. But yeah, I love the graphics and everything in The Witcher 3. I just couldn't get into the story as much as I would have liked. Like I said, we're going to grab some chests here. Then we'll run down and get the treasure, and that should put us close to the 9,000 we need to get our upgraded pistols. Edward, go up the building. Go up the building. Good Lord. There we go. Alrighty, where to next? Guess we can go get the manuscript. Oh, that's up on the building. Meh. Don't feel like climbing. Oh, I know. I've dropped a lot of time in the Syndicate. Whoa. This is gonna be fun. By my own guy.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
It's funny that they have the save the pirates thing on here before you even get a boat. Alright. Pop on down here and get our treasure. Gotta say, I love how fast this thing loads. And of course, our treasure is going to be all the way down here. And if I remember right, it's somewhere in or around. There we go. Sweet. So I think that should be enough to get our pistols.
Bienvenido. Adelante.
Hopefully. Yeah. There we go.
Muy bien. Muchas gracias.
Duncan, over here.
Woo!
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Alright, so this memory can get a little tricky when we get a chase.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins!
All right.
Come on! They're on the rooftops!
Nope.
safe!
Well, that was fun. Why am I getting tackled? Go away. And now to the fun part of this. We gotta tackle this guy from the air. Chances are it'll take a couple tries. It's a bit of a pain in the butt.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Yeah.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I know. That one day, I think you watched me redo that like 3 times. I don't know that I've ever actually gotten it the first try. Always fail to tackle that dude. Kill. Alright, so let's go refill all our stuff. And then we can hop on down to the next memory and get to all the fun stuff and our pirate ship. Woo! Alright. And this next memory can be a little tedious as well. A lot easier when you replay it with all your upgrades, but we're going to see if we can just get the 100% on this go.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
wasn't a huge fan of Watch Dogs. Just because it's not Assassin's Creed, and I don't really... Stealth technologies, just eh. I'd much rather a blade. Come hither. There's our guy. That guy moves. Which is crazy to think about, considering when I started I just don't have subscribers in mind. I just like gaming. Mostly it's just cool that people want to watch. I mean, there's a million bajillion streams and you guys are here. It does not get much cooler than that. And it is safe to use your pistol here so long as you are prepared to run back into the bushes. You come back and replay it later. You can actually use your darts and whatnot, but can't get into combat, we've got to make sure we take out as many of these guys as possible. And the biggest one we're going to want to get is the guy that's going to be over here on the roof. have to wait a minute for. Ah. Getting this guy is so freaking tedious. There we go. Love my pistols. Sure that the guy up there is gone. Like I said, don't be afraid to use your pistol. Once you clear out all these guys, we can pretty much climb up there and use the trees to get where we need to go. That dude patrolling to walk by. Alright. So, tentatively, we're going to be able to jump from all over here.
¡Alto ahí! ¡El canalla intenta escapar! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya!
And voila. And patience is pretty much the only thing you need for this one. just watch your patrols. Alright. And there we go.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Woo. All right.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude.
There's one. Nope, you come first, you come first.
Unlucky lads.
Teamwork. Owned.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today. Hurricane. Jesus.
Aw. And here's number 3. Beautiful. Ah, welcome back, sir.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
Yeah, you're gonna love this game.
So that's the idea then.
And it's one of the
Free
longest.
what men we can, then find a
the
fast
series.
ship and flee it.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Oh, I know. About the only reason I can do some of these is just because I've played through them so much. But I'm really anal about getting the 100%. Just that extra challenge.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Alright. Nope. Oh well. How dare you hit him? Aha! Yeah, it definitely makes things a lot easier after you finish the game. That's actually the way I did it the first
Come on,
time
lads.
I went back and got
If
my
we'd have drowned
400%.
today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir, ya si tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Alright. So let's see. I think we gotta go with that one next.
¡Alto! ¡Sacaré las tripas! Cálmate, no pasará nada.
No te puedo creer.
Let's see, we need 23. And there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. See ya.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Alright. So there's all our 100% stuff on this. So hoping I was going to get that rope assassination.
No vamos a ir a ninguna parte. Quedaos quietos y preparaos para lo peor. ¿Está claro?
Lay aboard, lads.
And that's that.
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming. The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble. They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home. Careful, Captain! He fires many volleys! It is firing! Caution, Edward! Look out, man! I see it.
And don't worry about all these ships that actually taken out. And there goes your enemy.
Water spout!
Water spout, tornado.
Steer clear of that thing!
And dip.
Water spout, man! Stay wide! It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man.
Very nice, very nice.
Rogue waves to starboard!
Yes, it is. Funny, I actually had a part in Assassin's Creed 3 where my ship flipped over in the middle of the ocean and then just started rolling over itself forever. Yay.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love the pirate ships.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Ease off the wind! Haul hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Loose main sails! Fall all! Clews down! Catch some wind!
Bring it all, Sil! Loose all! Hearty like!
Bear in hard for trim the yards off the wind!
Hearty now, me trumps! I'd not haze you!
Haul down and clew up!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
And of course, a huge thank you to you guys for coming and watching my stream, hanging out and chatting. I know there's like literally a billion other streams you could be watching, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to come hang out with me here. And I do hope you have enjoyed the stream thus far. Can I just climb that one? Maybe. Nope. There we go. Next, we gotta air assassinate one of them guys over there. Of course, I may have scared them off. Generally, you can get them to run over here. There we go. There's number 2. Yay, upgrades. Alright. And of course, while we're here, I'm going to get all of the collectibles so I don't have to worry about it later. Assuming I, stop falling out of the tree. There we go. And then we'll pop back into the main story stuff. There it is. Gotta love getting collectibles. Alright. Believe that is all of them. Yep.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Here. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose and trim too! As much sail as you can!
And Nassau.
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Captain Queernabs, tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
And of course... Oh. Hey. Apparently it, kept that from my other... What's-its...
I make you my duty, sir.
Husband of the scurvy.
What was that for?
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Hi, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Alright.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw.
Cheers, Ade.
We can bring you in for trial, or string you up here. Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say. Captain Kenway, just in time.
I'll see you back at boat.
There's one.
Go away.
No.
Stop! Stop! After him!
You're in my sight, sweetheart!
Whoopsie.
Head off his escape!
Ah! I'm gonna kill you with your gun, bro. Ah! Okay, now we can play defense. Yeah. Yeah. I almost died, but I pretty much didn't.
Brandish weapons.
Bring it, foes. No. Not cool, dude. Die for that, buddy. Okay, okay, I'll stop dinking around.
Easy or rough?
Oh.
It's your choice. Here's to your bloody order.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it?
Yes,
I'm with
yes,
you.
yes it is. Good for you. Ah! Not up the wall, dude.
If a lobster sticks his nose in my business, I slice it off.
Only 5 more to go. Alright. Almost done.
You'll not get free, Jack!
Hi.
Fall in line! I have a clear fix on you! I do not know. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back at boat.
Yes, yes you will. Alright. And to grandmother's house we go.
This
Kidding his face.
pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands!
Crap.
Clear shot!
Clear shot, eh, buddy?
Captain Kenway, come fast. There's a man in irons. They need to hang him.
Woo!
A moment more. Well done,
Yay.
Edward.
Feel so accomplished. I saved a guy today. Good stuff.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
We got the 100%. Yay.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Aw. But I don't want to go back to modern day stuff.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Council's in! Clue up!
More sail! Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink them. There's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her.
Alright, kill 3 pirates with a swivel gun.
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock them in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Brace your balls, we're coming together!
Alright.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Crowd on every inch!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go?
Knocking him up, sir! Down to the tree! It's foldering! Fuck! Ready to bark, sir!
Loose and catch the wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Grab onto that dude!
So hard.
take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your Jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. King of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Alright, one more ship.
I'll
And
be
we
a man of property
should
and
have our
promise
100%.
anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver.
Sure, it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen rare as an honest king.
Ready before you bring them in for a steely kiss!
Heal. Alrighty. Now we get to sail a long, long ways.
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the
So far. Of course, the most tedious part of this game is sailing around and getting all these chests and whatnots on the random little islands out here. So we're probably gonna skip those. Because I've done it twice in my life and I don't feel the need to ever do it again.
I would say the danger has passed.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Bring it all sail! Gammon tight!
All right.
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
Actually, oh, I guess, yeah, we can do that now.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
And of course, we're going to take a little bit of a detour here and sell some of what we have.
That's right.
And see about upgrading our ship a little bit before we do this next part.
¿Necesita algo?
Aw. Sad day. Whoops. Okay, well, can we change appearance? Or can we not do that yet either? Yeah. Oh well.
Que los vientos
At
le
least
sean
we'll look
propicios.
monstrous even if we're not.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Get on that main sheet, trim to!
There's Hornigold. Chilling out there.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Okay, we don't need any of that. There's one.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right.
Sail ho!
So to lure the
Military
Navy
class
out
bring
of
on the
hiding.
horizon!
Good eye,
It's
man.
best to
Are you
cause a
ready
bit
for
of
this,
mischief.
Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up to taking that rig, lads? Shall die! That's the sound I like to hear. Right to quarters. All hands to panic.
Careful around the Navy. There is likely to ram you far broadside, which test is counterbalance. Thinking.
Reloading! Fire! Look, cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Take a shot, making damage here! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Look, cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Working on it hardy, sir! On your mark, cabin! Fire! Stay tight to her! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Command! Hold for now! Fire!
That's the sandbar if I look at the one. Holds the ship. Holds the ship.
All sails loose and ease off the wind! Come! You mad, Captain!
Over the top,
All
lads!
right.
Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Really? There's most of them anyways. My shit. Oh yes. Alright, well that took care of 65 of our metal. And of course the next thing we're gonna have to do plunder a hunter ship.
Awaiting order, sir.
All right.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Where's our next
Get
target?
off and bring in those royals! Now!
We need another big guy. That a big guy? Yes, yes it is. Or wait, that one maybe? No. That one? No. None of these have metal, really. Okay. Well, I suppose that just means we're gonna have a grand old time trying to take on all these guys. And honestly, we might get shot down during this. Level 17s. But such is life. Yeah.
Almost ready, sir. Ready to fire, sir. We're bound to fire. Fire!
Ready to box, sir.
Fire!
Fire, sir. Good shot to crippler.
Fire! Fire! If she tries to run, fire! The quick countermeasure. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit.
Leaping on top!
Nice, nice.
Fire! Fire! Brace yourself! Shot would floor that brig. Fire!
Ah, crap.
That cloak got us snared! Working on it! This gale's got team, Captain. Reef the topsail! Gallant! Hail off and reef! Reef, I say! Fire!
Jaybost is vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir.
Fire! Working on it! Raise! Give the order!
Normally I'm unlucky enough to draw the attention of just
Fire!
area,
One-way shot there.
and I end up
Ready to box, sir.
having to try not to die.
Fire! Full exposed. Take the shot, sir.
Fire! We're ready, sir! Mains up, let's go! Fire! Fire!
Reloading.
We're ready, sir!
my shot there! Fire! Fire! I've hit us, sir!
Can't see, I can't see.
Fire! There, sir! Good shot, good crippler! Fire! Brace for impact! Seems vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Cruiser! Eat her stick! Fire! Almost ready, sir!
Sucks when you have greater
It's
guns.
all exposed! Take the shots! Fire! 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 Ready to fire, sir! Caution, Edward! Fire! Take some damage here! Brace yourselves!
You have to rebuild that section, sir!
Now, sword sail!
Don't lie about!
Oh,
Get to the
come
seats
on.
and hold!
Fire! Working on it! Batten yourselves! Fire! There's sir! Good shot, good crippler! Fire!
Yeah. Right. Alright, we need to run them sugar and stuff for money anyways. So I guess while we're waiting for a ship with metal, since it always takes freaking ever, we'll just go kill some guys with cannons. Why not? Right? Right? Cool. Yeah. And whatever you do, don't lower your wanted. The only way to actually ooh, there's one with metal.
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a herriage on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day.
But yeah, if you lower your wanted level, the hunter ships won't come.
Sail off on the fore, come on!
And
Round bedtime, out together
that's
with
just
every last scrap of duck on the wing. Wait for day,
Man your seats!
we get on. Fire! Nothing in our
Awaiting orders! Fire! All ship incoming, Captain! Brave! Quick as we can, sir! We're making the head of sir! Fire! 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 More sail, sir! Fire! Yeah! Reloading! Fire! You'll be the sea dogs dinner!
Dropping mines with cover!
Fire! Cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
You are finished!
Fire! Hit him there! He's been hit!
could get exciting.
Fire! Incoming fire! Taking a hit, Cap! We're good! Ready, sir!
Oh,
Shoot their mines as they're deployed!
Fire! Ready to fire! Fire!
You will need time and safety!
Now fire,
that
sir!
damage!
Incoming fire! We can take a shot right there, sir! They've landed again, sir! Fire! 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 Fire!
alright, so if your health gets super low like
Fire! Fire! Take some damage here! Fire! Almost ready!
this, your best bet is to find a ship to board.
Fire!
Perfect. And you can board a ship in combat, which means Pretty much invincibility as long as you can maintain them enough forward. Because then you can just repair your ship after every use. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, dude. There we go. Alright. So that'll be our medal. And just in time.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
And of course we'll go over here and forward this one. And that was super quick.
Rumble, by God. How do we fare?
Alright, so got our
A
sugar.
fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up.
Aha, there's the hunter ship.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Enemy's firing! Douse all sail! Pull up the fore! Quit your soggering! Loose main sails! Port up loose! Fire! They got friends coming, command! Do not let fire! Yeah! Quick as we can, sir! Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Take a shot right there, sir! Hold target! Here it comes! Fire! Fire! Reloading! Awaiting order! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! 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 Yeah! Fire! Almost ready! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Working on it, Hardy, sir! Take a shot, right there, sir! Backwards, Fire! Fire! Quick as we can! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! 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 Weakest right there,
There we go.
Give me some speed! Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
grumble, by God. How do we fare?
Back to Salt Key we go. Wow. We sailed a ways away. That.
We're clear, Captain. Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Perfect. Alrighty.
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
Very nice, very nice. Ah. And now we can go sell some stuff. Get a nice chunk of money.
Estupendo, tenga un buen día.
All right.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Alrighty.
Let out some sail! Aloft, lads! Check those royals! I think we're clear, sir.
Rip the yards off the wind! Hold down! Hold down! House them in! Muzzle them!
Oh. Oh, that was cool. Sweet. Go sync our viewpoint.
Playing the loon, are you? The motion. That can't be legal.
Right. Almost done with our collectibles here. Sweet. 3,500 reals, huh?
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Alright.
Molasses and raw cane. That's
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our income. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and on, boys. We're going home.
Up we go. No.
Captain.
No.
Captain down! Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. The look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea.
Right for land, sir!
Stealth ship.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Uh-huh. All right. Biggest thing on this one is to watch your little mini map and make sure that you are not in their line of sight. And hello again, Dexter.
Bearing down on land, Captain!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, huh?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in Tatch is made pop. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
The wind is picking up nasty!
Wild!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the Jackdaw.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. It certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
Don't leave till it's done.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Alrighty.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
So our other 100% objective on this is going to be sabotaging the 2 alarm bells. One of them will be over here. Alright, so there's one. And of course I'm going to get all of the collectibles while we're here. Oops. Nope. Aw. Really? This way, maybe? There we go.
Faster, ladies. You don't leave till it's done.
Alright. Come here. Come here. There you go.
Alarm! Alarm!
Nope. Alright. Alrighty.
You then! Hello!
Alright, what else we got left? Well, I guess we'll work our way over this way. Get all the viewpoints and such while we're here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go.
Hold mine. You there. Halt!
No. And then, of course, there's getting these stupid things.
You then! Stop!
I'm leaving. Damnation! I don't want any part of this!
could be duggy.
I've not to do with any dark dealing. Spare me.
Get back here now.
Ah!
No, you die.
There we go. Two left, and we will finish off this mission. Alright, so I'm going to go on up here and get this. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Sweet. And now to the warehouse. Perfect.
Loose and catch the wind! Close down, gallants! As much sail as you can! Stonksels, let's ride!
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Royal Grand. And away, boys, away, away, you royal. It's fare thee well, my bonny young girl, for we're bound for the Royal Grand. It's farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away.
Whoops. That was a rock.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Swim us off the wind! Haul hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Alright. If you've been keeping up on getting your treasure maps, there should be one right here. Alright, where are we at here? Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night on this one. It's about midnight 30. And we'll pick up tomorrow where we left off today. And thanks again everyone for watching. I know there's a million other streams you could have gone to. Really appreciate you guys being here. And with that said, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. And I hope that I see you again tomorrow.